Saturday, April 1st, NXT Takeover in Orlando was a good fucking event. Even though no titles changed hands, the championship matches were good. And even though there were a couple of side matches, but I'm not going to get into them. The purpose of this video, though, is to talk about the new NXT championship belts that were debuted on the show. Each and every champion, when they came out, was wearing their old championship belt. But then William Regal was always standing in the ring and unveiling the new championship belts as the whole introductions were finished between whoever was coming out. The first were the tag team belts. These tag team belts, in my opinion, are way better than the ones that they had before. Yes, it's still the three-plate situation, but to no event. Look, again, these tag team belts, the NXT tag team belts, are a way better design, in my opinion. And wow, just okay. Good-looking fucking tag team belts. Kind of reminds me of, you know, these just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then there were the two main ones. Okay. The NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Championship. Those belts are remarkably similar. The only differences between these two belts are on the women's title, the N, the X, and the T, and the WWE's on the side are silver, and it has women's on it. And the NXT Championship, all those letters are gold. And I'm not knocking the titles. I love the uniformity with these championship belts because at least they you know, they make a quality sense. These are better designs than the WWE and Universal Championships. That's just my opinion. And the Women's Championships. Look, that's just my opinion. Instead of the Phoenix Wright W's, no, they actually put thought and work in designs. And yes, the X's are big, but they don't cover the whole fucking belt with X. These are very good designs. And damn it, will I be making room up here? Only time will tell for that. Because personally, I didn't like the NXT Championship. I didn't. It was all squarish and X's and no. I didn't. Now, look, don't knock me for not liking that championship. But if it was your taste or you got it, yeah, good, fine, fantastic. I'm not knocking you as an individual or your taste. It was just me that I just wasn't too fond of the championship belt. And then there was a tag team. The tag team belts were cool and all, but they didn't capture my interest. But these championship belts are, yeah, I could get used to looking at these, even in my collection. What do you think about the new belts? Are they like, yeah, or do you not like them? Or do you like the originals better? And of course, I'm surprised it took them this long to change the women's one after it was desecrated. But now, since that desecration is, you know, common knowledge, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was time for new belts. And to try to make this as a great brand, that great as it already is, this is just, you know, tip of the iceberg. Even though the championships didn't change hands, I love the unveiling of the new belts. But again, give me your opinions about the new NXT belts. And yeah, like I say, fuck, do I have to make room in this motherfucker? Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.